discuss about stomach. In stomach cases, we have to make the diagram first. Some oval-like structure is there. So here some parts are there, or some bellies are also present, which help for the digestion. So this one is food parts or food materials coming towards the internal organs. So here you can mention this one is food, this one is alimentary canal, and this one is stomach. So this one is the figure movement of food through alimentary canal. Now we will discuss some points. Stomach is a thick wall like bag. Its shape is like a flattened U or capital U, and it is the widest part of the alimentary canal. Third point, stomach receive food from the food pipe. Food pipe means what? This one is food pipe, this one. So the stomach receive food from the food pipe, we can say. At one end and opens into the small intestine. So now we will discuss again the second point, that one is small intestine. Regarding small intestine, so see here, its length is 7.5 meter. It consists of 3 parts. First one, duodenum. Second one, jejunum. Third one, ileum. So you'll write the definition of this all point in definition. So small intestine is generally divided into 3 parts. That one is duodenum, jejunum, ileum. So here we can write the definition of each one. So duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. Its work is that it is found in between the stomach and middle part of the small intestine. Means it is found in middle part of the stomach. Another second point is jejunum. Jejunum means what? It is after the duodenum. Jejunum, it is known as second part of the small intestine. It have lining. It have lining means small segments are present that are absorb the food materials for the digestion. That means they can absorb the food materials. Another third point, ileum. Ileum is that it is the third part of the stomach. It communicates with the caesium of the large intestine through the Dactyl valves. Through the Dactyl valves means it is the last part of the stomach which is attached with the large intestine. That large intestine some points are there. It is wider and shorter than the small intestine. Its length is about 1.5 meter. Function, we can write the function. Function is much more important. It absorbs water and some salt from the undigested food material. Generally, large intestine are consist of 3 parts. It consists of 3 parts that are caecium, caecium we can also say. Second one is colon. Third one is rectum. Another point, anus. We will discuss these parts in next class. Before that we will discuss anus. So anus is the opening at the end of digestive tract for the expulsion of waste material, we can say, or feces. So this is about anus. Another point we are going to discuss, that one is enzyme. So in biological way we can define the enzymes, means it is biological catalyst which can increases the reaction or the decreases the rate of reaction. So some organs are there, and what type of enzymes they produce we will see. Just you see here one table we can make. Organ, source, enzyme. So here first you take mouth. Mouth source is that salivary gland. Enzymes is produce amylase. Keep remember, this one is very important. Another stomach. That one is source is gastric gland. Enzymes is produce pepsin. Another we can say pancreas. Source is pancreatic juice. Types of enzymes are trypsin. Another we can say small intestine. Intestinal gland. Enzymes maltose. So these are very important. Keep remember this much for today.